Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as your boy the Avient Gamer, and today I'll take you guys back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be showcasing my setup, so you guys can actually see what my setup looks like and how I do everything and how I have everything set up, so you guys can go ahead and look at that. But yeah, we're going to kind of get right into it. So first of all, let me start with the things that are behind my chair. So over here I have a monitor, an extra monitor. It's not set up to anything, it's not hooked up, and that's pretty much that. This is my green screen, obviously. I have it really rigged up, but really don't even use it anymore. No need to. And then over here I've got my play button. If you guys didn't watch this video, it was a very cool video to watch. I hope you guys do bother to watch it. It means a lot to me. Over here we have a poster from Twitch days. It was a very long time ago, I think, actually. It's probably from 3 years ago. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Over here I have a leather chair. This is the chair that I always sit in. It's pretty much new, actually. I'm trying to think. Trying to see if I can get in the light. This is exactly what happens when you have such a dark room for streaming. But anyway, let's get right into what I actually have on my setup, though. Because you guys are watching this for the setup, you guys are probably thinking, oh, well, what do I have as my setup? And that's pretty much a good question. So first of all, I have a backup battery in case I'm ever streaming, the power goes out. You know, I need to hit that, it just turns on and it gives me backup power. So let's get right over here though. Let's start on this side of the desk. So I have some speakers. I actually have like 3 different pairs of speakers. I'm trying to think of actually how I'm going to get down here so I can showcase it. So I got 3 different pairs of speakers. I have the box for my Glotto. I apologize, I'm like really shaking right now. But anyway, I have the box for my Glotto. It's actually getting recorded on my phone. I have my Xbox controllers. You guys can see that right there. It's my one I use because it's my Titanfall one. I used to play Titanfall a whole lot, especially on streams and stuff. But anyway, that's pretty much that. I have the Xbox right here, the remote, connect. Hop down here as well. Then over here I have my speakers, and that's why I have my headphones plugged in. So if I ever plug that, take this out, it puts the music on the surround sound system. But I'm usually wearing my headphones, and they work pretty good. But over here, I've got my another speaker, and then of course, you guys are thinking, oh, you saw the Apple keyboard, right? You guys see this Apple keyboard? So I got a Mac. I use a Mac because I like the editing software that it has on there a lot more than anything else. But I'll explain that in a little while. But don't get too worried when you see because that's not really what I use for my gaming, quote unquote. But anyway, this is my mouse. It's a DB Power, I believe. That's the right thing, DB Power. It works pretty good, and it's really nice, I guess. It's pretty much gaming mouse. I have my blue snowball here. You guys watched the video on that one. That one's something you should watch as well. It's kind of so I don't sound like I'm a complete weirdo doing streaming, I guess is the right words. Over here, I've got my second pair of speakers. These are actually a different set, and I have such a weird setup to do that it's kind of a little bit crazy. But anyway, that's pretty much that. Then over here I have some power cords for my computer and such, or for my phone and stuff. But you guys probably saw this sucker, and this sucker, I've had this thing for 6 or so years, maybe 3 years, I think. I got it for one Christmas ago. But basically how it works is you can kind of just like click around on here, give you guys a little bit of an overview of the sucker. You can even see the key where the key's been worn off. So that's pretty much how that works. But yeah, that was that. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything over there. So over here I've got my drawing pad. So I draw, when I draw like my speed art or something, I have a drawing pad for that. And then with the monitors. We'll get into those in a second. So those are the monitors. Those are the monitors right there. So for my Mac, let me get into this. So for my Mac, let me see if I can get this on. Oh, it's like, that's never mind. I was going to bring in the wrong thing. Let me see. Put that in there. But basically this is my, trying to get out of here so I can actually show you guys a little bit better. But that's my Mac. I actually have a heatsink on it, because sometimes it gets a little hot up there, and it's still pretty hot. But basically I have the camera, built-in camera is what I use. And I used to use the built-in mic, but I don't do that anymore because I have a mic now as well. But that's basically the Mac. Specs on it are a quad-core 3.1 processor, and I currently have 16 gigs of RAM on it. And then of course I think it's a Radeon 280 something, I believe, for the graphics card. I'm not sure though. And the resolution built into it is, I believe, 2400 by something, by like 18 or by 1800, I believe. And then of course I have a speaker on top of the TV, and this TV is pretty much, I used to have this this is kind of like the game room. I spent one Saturday evening, or one Friday that I was going to stream, and I actually made that a video of, I actually made it so that I could actually go ahead and use the TV, because I used to use the TV for Twitch. And of course, don't forget the Xbox over here. I think I already mentioned the Xbox, but that's pretty much that. So down over here, I don't think I got to the Glotto yet. This is the Glotto capture card right here. It's pretty. I'm trying to think how to get it so my hand's not in the way. Here's the Glotto. Everything's like dark over here, which is the problem. But this is the Glotto capture card. It's for like Xbox and stuff. I haven't even really used it. But you know, when the channel starts getting bigger and stuff, and I'm making more videos, then that's going to be a little bit more of a hype thing, I guess, to use. Sorry, I'm like really shaking today. I'm sorry. This video is probably going to turn out like crap. But anyway, so you guys requested this video, and you know, I try to keep up with viewer requests. So if you guys really want to see my setup, well, this was for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you are new, hit the like button. I appreciate it a whole lot. I cannot express how much we've grown over the last couple months, the last 3 months. Just starting off from 0 subs, and now we're looking at like 1K, 1.1 right now as I'm actually recording this. Then, you know, my Thanx rank is soon there, and I hope you guys do end up enjoying this. So, of course, hit the subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
I'm in love with a cold, cold. I got it for the Lord, 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 Lord. I hit my plug, that's a troll.